Name's Abdul Foster, the owner, operator of IXI Innovations here in Houston, Texas. Something I've always wanted to have, wanted to do, wanted to have a place that I could literally mold athletes the way that I felt they needed to be molded, kind of throwing our culture, the whole nine, music, to proper training, to having the right type of personalities, communicating with the guys the right way. It's been something I've wanted for a long time, and for lack of better terms, here we are.
I'm Firdaus Khan. Everyone just calls me Dos. I am the head trainer here at IXI Innovations. I oversee all programming, ideas that correlate with any type of training. Obviously, having the caliber of players that I've been blessed to train with, like Arian Foster, Andre Johnson, Owen Daniels, Glover Quinn, James Adigbo, like the list goes on, and being able to do it with Abdul and having it be our name and our company doesn't get any better than that.
My name's Leo Johnson. I'm a trainer right underneath Dos. It's been epic, man. This thing has completely changed my life around. I love being here. I love around the people that I work with, Abdul and Dos. I love being around the athletes, the personal training aspect of it. It's changed my life because I love helping people. We strive on doing things properly, functional movement. We watch film, we study these guys, we learn the moves that they make, their breakdowns, their routes, everything that they do on that field, we study it to a T, and we apply that in our training program.
A lot of these places they're gonna come, they're gonna preach certain drills and techniques, but we develop you as a person, as a whole. The little things about showing up on time, the way you dress, the way you act, getting you ready for all those little things that people aren't prepared for, and that's life.
I'm benefited because I had the opportunity of really watching my brother since he was 7 years old. I figured out how he ran. I watched how he cut. I watched his mentality and the passion behind everything that he did that was football. A football player that was needing speed work, that was needing specific strength in certain areas and was weak in certain areas. And I had to find ways to communicate to him, to get him to trust me, to believe in me.
How good does it feel to coach your little brother?
You know what? I try to separate big brother, little brother stuff when we're out here, and it's just trainer and athlete right now. Push up off the balls of your feet. You have all the knowledge in the world as a trainer, but if you can't communicate to that guy, it really doesn't mean anything at all. You can't draw the best out of him. You can't make him what he's supposed to be, or her. I saw my brother when he was 24 years old, 23 years old, and he had a newborn daughter. Pretty much is the reason why I did what I did as far as training him and getting him where he needed to be. There was nothing I wouldn't do for her, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for him. So I try to carry that same value system across the board for anybody else that steps in this gym. If I can help you get better at your craft, because I know at the end of the day, this is how you're gonna pay your bills, this is how you're gonna feed your family, then I'm gonna bust my butt just as much to see that you have it. If that means I gotta stay up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning watching film, trying to figure out, how you made that cut and how we can replicate that, or how we can make that cut better or stronger for the next time, then that's what I'm gonna do across the board.
We have a saying around here, it's a new breed. Our saying is new breed because what we can offer you is relation as a player. We're young, we get what you're doing, we get what you want to do, we motivate you guys, and it's not a business. Your shirt is not tucked in here. You can be yourself, you can lounge, you can hang with the players, but at the end of the day, when you come in here, you're coming to get training in.
These guys aren't coming here just to get a workout. These guys aren't coming here just to have fun and play around. These guys are here to train, work hard.
We're going to work.
IXI Innovations is a family, and what we say and what's out there in the media and what you see is who we are, and it's not some type of persona or something that we're thought to be. It's the truth.
These guys built it from the ground up. Dos, Abdul, Jay, Arian, and all those guys built it from the ground up, and it was built organically. And they brought me in as family. And I feel like that's what makes this gym so special, is because we operate as such. We operate as one.
My family is a part of this, of me coming out here and working every day. So I'm gonna put that same amount of energy into my brother like I would anybody else.
I've waited for this moment my whole life. I'm a very young person, and I have a vision. IXI Innovations has a vision. Abdul Foster has a vision. Leo Johnson has a vision. When you love what you do and you work your butt off for it, you can't beat it. And that's the biggest thing. We just work our butts off. We love what we do, and we just try to bring the best out of everybody.
what we are. It's who we are. It's what we love to do.
We're gonna put the work in to be the best and do things different. It's proven already. We have our list of names. I don't need to say it no more.
If it's 5 more minutes than the next guy, we're gonna work 5 more minutes than the next guy.
When that whistle goes and it's time to go, you see a light click on.
When it's you versus that guy on the field or the court, the diamond, it's you versus that man. You have to win your matchup, and you have to know in the back of your mind, I worked, if it was just even for 5 minutes longer than you did. And that's what's gonna give you that edge.
You prepare yourself for this moment.
You may start the conversation now.
Arian Foster on his own.